9 Poorest Presidents of the United States of America. 9. James Buchanan. Buchanan came from a wealthy family, but his own career was entirely in public service. He held many offices after serving in the War of 1812. Buchanan had no business ventures or investments to speak of. He also had no family to support, being the only unmarried president in U.S. history. 8. Abraham Lincoln. As a young man, Lincoln made his living doing manual labor. He later served as a postmaster and owned a general store. After Lincoln entered politics, he never had any business ventures. He became a lawyer after winning a seat in the Illinois state legislature. 7. Andrew Johnson. Andrew Johnson began his working life as a tailor, but he quickly earned a reputation as a public speaker. Eventually, he became mayor of Greenville, Tennessee. He took office after Lincoln's assassination. 6. Ulysses S. Grant. His battlefield career began in the Mexican-American War, but after resigning from the Army in 1854, Grant failed to build a career. He tried his hand at farming and real estate. He never succeeded and went back to the military when the Civil War broke out. Grant led Union forces to victory and was elected president. 5. James A. Garfield. Garfield never aspired to become wealthy. After completing his education, he became a teacher of Greek and Latin. Before entering politics, Garfield was also ordained as a minister. 4. Chester A. Arthur. Arthur's first job was as a school teacher. He became a school principal before focusing on his law career. He eventually became a customs collector for the Port of New York. 3. Woodrow Wilson. Wilson held a PhD in political science and taught at Princeton. He eventually rose to become Princeton's president. Wilson's political career took off very quickly. 2. Calvin Coolidge. Coolidge had a 20-year career as a lawyer before going into politics. But for him, it was more about public service than money. He started as a city councilman in Northampton, Massachusetts. 1. Harry S. Truman. Truman was a haberdasher in Missouri and nearly went bankrupt. Truman served 18 years in Washington, D.C. His income was so modest he had to raise his presidential salary. He also became the first ever Medicare recipient.